All right, guys. So, got a video for today. Right now, I'm just going through some stuff. Going back streaming. Hopefully tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow or sometime. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully, I can go back streaming. This is like a channel update heading into October. What's some new things coming into Destiny 2 and what's looking for the channel in the near couple of weeks. So it's like a Destiny news and channel update at the same time. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Once you guys, get used to YouTube, because I know a lot of everybody's just kind of like switching over from Twitch to YouTube, and I don't know why I kind of left YouTube in general. I should have stayed on YouTube just for like streaming purposes, because when I look at it now, this is where my home is, the analytics and stuff like that, and then starting all over again on Twitch and then trying to focus on YouTube. I said I got three options. I could do short videos, long formative videos, or just stream my content at the same time. So heading into Destiny 2 news, reading the reports on what my friend was telling me about some of the stuff heading in about Season of the Plunder. If you guys do know, when you're trying to basically do the activities that's headed in or was in season 18, there's been issues where, you're trying to do patents for the weapons that we get in Season of Plunder or in the raid or whatever. But it's mostly Season of Plunder. My friend says it's a lot much easier in the raids to kind of get those weapons to drop. But in Season of Plunder, if you want, like, for example, I want the linear fusion rifle because technically speaking, I don't have an arc linear fusion rifle this season because I didn't really finish the dungeon or anything like that to get some of the weapons or anything like that. And getting some of these weapons in Season of Plunder, especially doing the activity, it takes a long process. Now, when you go into the star chart and you go to, the focusing, now you can focus, excuse me, now you can focus a weapon each week, which is good. For example, if we head into here, as you can see, like, right now, I think they should have an update hopefully by on Tuesday where you can focus each weapon a week and make it a lot more easier to get those patterns done a lot quicker in this activity. So looking forward for that heading into like the near end of the season. We're just looking forward to some of the good things coming in because right now focusing these weapons and trying to get their done. If you go into your triumphs and you go here, some of these stuff to get like some of them. Let's see, for example, oh my god, like the scout rifle, which is pretty good. I think this is an art scout rifle. So far I only got two process done, and the process takes a long time to really do. So now that this process is easy, that's good for each week. So I can get like a process done each week. I don't know for each characters. I don't know. I'm not too sure for that. But the last season when I did it for each characters, I think with just one character per character or something like that. Because when I did it for my hunter and then I went to my Titan to see if I can get one for that week, it didn't really do it. So just keep that in mind. We'll wait and see what happens on Tuesday. I think the update happens on Tuesday where you can get it for each week instead of like doing the activities and then nothing can really get done. So, excuse me, we're looking forward for that. Heading into season 18. We're in season 18, right? Or season 19? We're in season 18. Season 19 is in December. And then season 20 is next year. We, of course, with Lightfall that I haven't pre ordered yet. I tend to pre order those, like that game, like especially if a game comes out next year. I tend to pre-order those like the last minute of the quarter, so I don't really like focus on that at that point. So right now I will leave Bungie's article for this week in the description down below if you guys want to check that out, but I think mostly everybody checked that out. But for those who didn't check out that article, keep that in mind. And if you want to check that out, go right ahead. Like me, I didn't read the article yesterday because I was at work and I was busy at work, so I didn't have a chance to really read through anything at that point. That is something that my friend told me yesterday that I'm looking forward to, so thank God for that. I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, the things you're saying is really great, but you haven't been posting any Destiny 2 content for the past couple of months now, and I know it's pretty rough that I haven't been posting content. But when you played a certain part of the season, I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, like, yeah, the first couple of weeks and the first couple of months is kind of good, and then after that week, it kind of gets boring after a while. That's me when it comes to Destiny 2. So that's the reason why I haven't been playing Destiny in a long time. So just keep that in mind. So just to let you guys know what's going on with the channel, let's see. So far, like I said in the part of the video where Destiny tends to kind of have a fall point until like a new update or something happens. Now, like me, I don't really tend to raid a lot. I'm not really like a raider and stuff. I understand there's nice weapons, nice armory in those raids and stuff like that, but you know me, I hate long formative stuff. I tend to get to point A to point B. So that's why you don't really see me doing too much raids. I'll do like a dungeon or something or like a limitless activity to get like a certain weapon or something. But as far as like, you know, doing raids and stuff, I don't do those every day. The reason why I don't do those every day because of my how I work late, so I tend to sleep. For me personally, you know, I want to play other games on the channel, so that's why I tend to like haven't really went to Twitch like as far as like a full-time streamer on there. It's because I said to myself, most of my audience is on YouTube and my YouTube channel has been doing really well. Like it's not getting like 1,000 views. Why is he running into me? Like I don't get like 1,000 views like that. I get like 100 views, and that's pretty solid when you're like a small content creator. And like I tell everybody else that comes on my goddamn channel, you know, this and that and get a real job and stuff like that. You know, I hate when people say that stuff like get a real job. And I'm not glad that some of you guys that comes in the chat, you know, or comes in the comment section tells these people like there's people out there making more money than you at a 9 to 5 job. Like just because somebody's doing something that they truly love doesn't mean you can't do it yourself. So that's why in a way I kind of took a break from YouTube, haven't been really consistent on YouTube because of those comment sections that those comments that I've been getting in the comment sections of people saying certain things that just didn't really matter in the comments. And I never really understood that. I'm like, I'm doing something. Okay, how I play in this sense? I'm mostly like a casual player. Now, as far as like when it comes to Call of Duty, when they're talking about casual players, I have no idea what they're talking about because I've been playing Call of Duty. Hey, I've been playing Call of Duty since Black Ops 3. I've been playing Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3 as far as like a campaign because I always felt that I'm going to suck in multiplayer, so I never really jumped into multiplayer. And plus, the landline that I had at the time wasn't the best landline to really connect to my internet. And at the time, I didn't even know that you can connect your internet line to your PlayStation 2 box, and I'm trying to figure out how you would get internet through here. And I see, you know what, I just, whatever. I'll just focus on other stuff. So that's the reason why I haven't really did multiplayer in Modern Warfare 3 because I don't know what the hell was going on. Like, I just played it as a campaign story. So, you know, when I started YouTube in 2015, I wasn't really consistent. I was consistent, like I was posting videos here and there, back and forth, you know, making thumbnails, you know, people telling me to do this and telling me to do that. And then when I look back, I'm like, I didn't necessarily need to do that on YouTube to really grow my channel. I didn't need to make a long formative video to make money off of YouTube. I just needed to make a good, decent content video for the genre. Now, this video might be a little bit long, but I just, you know, I want to get my point across what's going to be happening on the channel. Thanks to you guys. Now, you guys can unsubscribe. Quite frankly, I don't care. If you don't like my content, you don't like the way I look, or don't like the way I act, fine. I don't care. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to do YouTube as like a side hobby. Until it's really flourish and it does something really well for me in the near future, then I will focus in on full time. But as right now, I do have a normal job. And I do work 9 to 5. And quite frankly, the 9 to 5 job is not really paying. So I might have like a different schedule once I find a decent job for myself to really do. Like, you know, you got to find something that will benefit you. And right now I'm looking to something in the post office. So my schedule might be changing in the near future. But as of right now, how everything is, especially here, I live in the state of Florida. And when I look at Florida, I feel like it's not a state for me anymore. It's like a state for New Yorkers because there's a lot of New Yorkers down here and the rent is really high. So that's why I haven't really moved out of my parents' house because financially I can't afford this rent in Florida. The rent in Florida is ridiculously high. You got to have at least 3 to 4 roommates to make rent. And when you look at when I've been looking at apartments for the past couple of years now, and when you look at the apartments, they're so damn small. And then another thing, there's another issue when it comes to, you know, living down here, Chinese drywall. I heard stories about Chinese drywall. I heard stories about elevator falling from the shaft. Just not like a couple of blocks from me, like a lady, I'm surprised she survived. The damn elevator shaft fell down. So you got to find an apartment complex that is safely for you and that will financially good for you in the near future. And I live in a state where it's like hurricane prone. Like we're not gonna be shunned from hurricanes. In certain parts of the state, I'm kind of glad I don't live in like Fort Myers and Naples. I don't know if you guys seen the damage there. It's like, damn, like sometimes you feel sorry for those people. And then you got to tell these people global warming is a serious thing. So, when it comes to the channel update and stuff like that, I don't want to keep playing the same game. So if you see me playing other games, that's why, because, Destiny tends to have its off point, if you want to put it in that sense. So that's why I want to play other games in the near future. Now, if you see me keep looking this way, it's because I'm making sure that the recording records well. And that's another thing. OBS had some issues this past couple of months since I did that update. The update itself just, oh my god, it's kind of complicated to explain. Like it messed up the whole programming, especially with my stream deck, and that's why I haven't been streaming, because you want to stream and then OBS had these weird big ass updates that just didn't make any sense. That caused my stream to crash, caused my stream not to work. And then I'm trying to see if my graphics card was the issue, but it's not. Last time I streamed on Twitch and the stream crashed, so it seemed like it was on Twitch end. And last time I streamed on YouTube as like just a private setting to see how my stream went, it went perfectly fine. So that tells you a lot about Twitch and YouTube at this point. But as far as like the channel update, like that's my main focus, and I'm going off other topics. So if you see me playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 22 or Modern Warfare Roman numerals or Modern Warfare 2, whatever you want to call it, that's the reason why, because, I want to play other games just to keep the channel kind of above its level, because like I said, Destiny have its off moment. Yes, we have Festival of the Lost, but once I kind of get through that activity and I get certain things in that activity, I might deviate from that and just leave that hanging. We'll wait and see when they have this week's article this month to see what they say about the Festival of the Lost. So, like I said, I want to play other games to, keep the channel, alive, and instead of sticking to like one genre at a time, I want to play all the genres onto the channel. Especially stream, we got God of War coming out, very soon. Hopefully that don't get delayed, but I think it's on track to release this year. And finish some old games that I, need to finish, like Ghost of Tsushima. What's the next game? What's the next game? Horizon Forbidden West. I need to finish. I need to play that game, but I'm waiting for holiday sales, so I try not to buy that game full price. Next thing you know, Black Friday, it drops like 40 or $30 for PlayStation 5. So that's why I try not to. So if you see me playing other games in the near future, that's the reason why. Because, yeah, the Season of Plunder is okay, but at the same time, trying to do these patents and stuff and getting these linear fusion rifles, I just want to keep you guys informed, to let you guys know what's going on and why I haven't really post videos here and there. And then the short formative videos, like the shorts, been helping my channel a lot. So a lot of you has come through from those, like the short format, if you want to call it, or short videos. That has helped my channel out a lot. So, I feel like YouTube's like a better place to kind of, do your business. Twitch has been staying the same format. It's just a streaming service. And then all those ads on Twitch. And that's the reason why they want to stream on Twitch and convert you guys over to Twitch, because the ads on Twitch just is ridiculous. Like you could be mid-stream and there's an ad. I'm just like, oh my god. I missed that by a complete angle. Who's hitting me? It's killing other enemies, so I'm kind of glad for that. Oh, he's right here. And I thought when you do this activity, I thought like the red borders would drop a little easier than usual. But, see, nothing. Nothing from that activity. So, that really sucks. Departed, my friend. But hopefully, this month's gonna be really pretty crazy. Especially when it comes to Call of Duty. So that's why I want to make this video, to let you guys know what's going to be going on to the channel. So if you don't see me posting too much Destiny content, that's the reason why. Because I'm going to be posting other content and streaming other games too, just in case when Destiny, like I said, have its off moments. And hopefully I can be able to stream back this month, hopefully. But once OBS issues and stuff like that tends to get its fix, I'll be able to stream back on YouTube again. So fully part, well, not full time streaming, but part time streaming, like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I will stream longer days, and like when I'm on my work days, I'll stream like maybe 3 hours or something like that. So depends on how the work week is too. Like it depends on like how the Monday is, how the Thursday, definitely the Saturdays and Sundays. I probably won't be able to stream Saturdays and Sundays after work. The only days I probably will stream Saturdays and Sundays if I ask for that days off. But the holiday season's coming up, and I probably won't be, you know, streaming on Saturdays and Sundays because that's when there's like the holiday season time and things tend to be crazy, and they have like crazy dumbass sales before Black Friday. And that's why I try to find like another job to like not deal with the holiday season time, but depending how things are and how I'm able to find a job, I'll let you guys know if anything changes. But I just want to give you guys an update video, what's going to be happening with the channel and some changes you guys might see, because it's best to inform you know everybody what's going to be going on in the near future. So yeah, I'm surprised Elgato don't have like a standing desk to put together. That seems like a good idea. I just had a good idea when it comes to Stream Deck, because I have the Wave XLR separate and then I have the Stream Deck together. Okay, I'm just going off topic. But just to let you guys, give you informant again, you might see some changes onto the channel. And hopefully that we don't get those comments like before. Because I had those comments before. Like I was playing Call of Duty Mobile on PC because, you know, playing on mobile, yeah, it's fun playing on mobile and stuff, but I have to get like the connection and spending like $50 on an Apple cable. And I didn't want to waste all that money because I'm not going to be streaming on my phone like that all the time. And like the comments I was getting, I'm like, I'm just a casual player. I'm not a pro player. I don't do tournaments. I just want to come home and play games. Okay? I don't want to come home and just, you know, I'm playing like a CDL game, like, and then frustrated and angry. I'm already frustrated at work. Why would I come home, play a Call of Duty mobile game, and be frustrated? Like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm just a casual, basic ass player. Now, I can understand, yes, there's other ways to play Call of Duty. And I understand that Call of Duty changed over the years, especially when it comes to mobile and, the base game, like on PC and console. Yes, the game changed and we have to adapt to it. That's understandable. Do not come in my comment section criticizing me how to play the game. Like, dude, there's 100 ways to play this game. There's some people who plays this game with no hands. There's people that plays this game with their foot. There's people who plays this game blind and deaf. Like, my guy, like, just stop, okay? And it's always like angry men. Like, what is your problem? It's like middle-aged, sorry to say it, middle-aged white men complaining about how people plays this game. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. So don't stop coming in my comment section disrespecting me of how I play this game. And it's mostly men. It's like, my guy, like, it's really not that serious. So that's why I wasn't really consistent for the past 2 years on my channel. And now I'm looking at it and I'm saying to myself, why I haven't been consistent on this channel is because it's like the comment section. It's like how people come at you in the comments about how you play this game. And it's like, my guy, like, I just make content. And if you don't like the content, there are 20, 30, 100 million, thousands, trillion more videos that you can watch and feel. Like, don't come in my comment section criticizing me how to play the game, criticizing me that you don't like this video, don't like the way I talk. I don't care. I'm still gonna be here, and you're still gonna be working at your 9 to 5 job. I can care less. So that's why I have been kind of gone for the 2 years, because just the comment section. I just stopped playing Call of Duty Mobile. I just stopped playing multiplayer because you always got those group of people who don't like the way you play. Everybody's not a pro player. Everybody is not like, all those other streamers that you watch, and then at the end of the day you criticize them for cheating. So it's like, it's like you can't you can satisfy one group, and then there's another group that just, don't like the way how you play the game. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. But in the meantime, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the channel so far, or what you want to see on the channel. Like I said, I don't want to keep making the same content over and over again, and I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna end it here. But I just want to give you guys informing for this month of October what you may see, if you're here for Destiny but you're not here for Call of Duty. So I'm just letting you guys know, what you may see on the channel and what you may not see on the channel. So just keep that in mind. In the meantime, I will see you lovely guardians in my next post. Peace.